Hey guys, it's me, Travis, the CEO and founder of PlayerProps.ai. First off, thank you for downloading our app, and thank you again for taking the first step for you to learn how to use our tools better. So this right here, we have one of our brand new tools is version 2.0. This is the Total Predictor. Now, let's go really quick over how this is going to work. After I'm done explaining it, if you have any questions, never ever hesitate to ask questions. You're never doing this on your own. You have a massive community of other people who are using this app in the Discord. If you're not in there yet, definitely join that. It's free to join. If you don't know how to get in there right now, just click the profile button up here in the top left, and then once you click that icon, click the Discord button, get in the Discord. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. So this is our Total Predictor. Let's go over some quick things here. So first off, we're showing total predictions for the leagues that are available on 9/24. So if you're here and you're like, man, I really want to see NFL, well, you have to choose a date that has an NFL game. And it's not going to show you too crazy far out because our projections kind of only do essentially a week at a time for the weekly games, and then maybe day and a half, 2 days at a time for the daily stuff. But right now we're looking at MLB. This is the total, so we're looking at total run line. If your sports book is not listed here, if you don't bet on DraftKings or FanDuel, you bet on something else, it doesn't matter. You can still use this for any sports book on planet Earth, any of them. But what this essentially is doing is showing you that the current line on DraftKings as of the 2nd is 7. The current line on FanDuel for this particular game is 7 as well. So it doesn't really matter. Now, the other thing it'll change is the implied side right here. So you know that, let's say, Seattle-Houston game that we're referencing, it's got a line of 7 over under. Total runs for the game. There's always odds next to the total. It could be like -110, -110, -115, -105, and it's always going to be -125 or lower, kind of in that very tight-knit realm. And so what we do is we simply take the higher of the two sides to show you which one has a higher implied chance that what the sportsbooks of based on what the odds of sportsbooks are giving. So as of the 2nd, the sportsbooks have a slightly higher implied chance of it going under than it going over, which is why we show 53.48%. So this is probably like a minus, I think it's like -115 here. If I'm, my guess here is this looks like a -115 odds. Eventually you're going to get really, really good where you know that, -110 always equals 52.83. -112 may equal 53.48. And you'll see as you keep dealing with our tools what odds mean and what the implied chances of those odds. But until you master that math, we do the math for you. Okay, so we know the line right now on DraftKings is 7. We know that the implied chance slightly favors it going under. This, of course, is the holy grail. This is the AI projection. Our AI projection is that this game is going to have 9.02 runs. Now, like with every other thing I've explained to you guys over the course of this entire year, we are not betting that it's going to get 9 runs. We're betting that it's going to go over 7. So if this says 15, 20, whatever, it's never going to say that. But you're not alt betting or changing the line to match this exact same number. This simply guides your direction. So if the line is 7 and the projection is 9.02, that is a 2, you see right here, that is a 2.01 difference. And this tool will sort based on the highest difference between our projection to the line. So because there's no other game that has a 2.01 projection total difference from the line, that's why this one's up top. The next highest is 1.31. The next highest is 1.27. So the projected side is you betting over 7, which as of this second on DraftKings is a -115 odds. So over 7 runs at -115 is the projection because this is the highest difference from the available run line. This works exactly the same way for all the other games as well. So we can go to WNBA, for example. Now, the totals are a lot different because it's basketball. So the total line for this game is 156.5. Our projection's at 157.2. So it's only really a 1.21 difference. When it comes to basketball, you kind of want to have a higher difference than 1.21. As we continue to use this tool and everybody continues to master it, you'll see more and more cliff notes, if you want to call it that, of things to monitor. So maybe we'll say, hey, if you ever see WNBA at like a 3.0 or higher, smash that over and under whichever side it's telling you to go. Here, you see the projected total is less than the line, which is why you see minus 7.9. So, or minus 0.79. Sorry, minus 0.79. Yes. So it says go under 159. Now, you might be saying, like, why does it say neutral here? If the odds are the exact same on both sides, this will just say neutral. There's not a difference, so there's no implied side here. This could be minus 110 under and maybe like minus 105 or plus 100 over. But if it's exact same, we just make it say neutral because it's not, the sports books aren't leaning in any direction. But that's the quick, short, and sweet about it, about how to use the total predictor. Again, any questions that you have, and I beg you, if you have a question, please ask. That's the only way that you get better and you get smarter and you become a better. Simply hop in the Discord, ask me a question, or if you want to, you can comment on this YouTube video, but it's easier if you to get my attention, of course, if you're commenting in the Discord. This is, we're going to have a lot of success with this tool. I'm really excited about it, and it's going to just keep getting better as time goes on. But I appreciate you guys for tuning in. Appreciate you guys for downloading the app. I'll see you in the Discord. Good luck.